In this video, I attempt my very first drop-in with my skateboard on a beginner quarter pipe, and it hurt badly. That left a mark. However, after several tries, I finally got 2 sketchy drop-ins. I'm a beginner learning to skateboard at 52 years old. In this video, I will show you the progression of skills that I needed to develop over time on flat land, small ramps, medium-sized ramps, and then finally onto the quarter pipe. I started off with a tail stall on flat land and practiced dropping in by clicking the nose of my skateboard onto the ground. I do this by leaning forwards and downwards and trying to touch the nose of my skateboard with my left arm. I then put all my weight onto my front foot to slam the nose into the ground. I then practice the same drop-in skill on small ramps and medium-sized ramps. I start off dropping in at the middle of the ramp, and then as I get better, I take my skateboard to do a tail stall on the top of the coping, and then drop in from there. On medium-sized ramps, I need to do the drop-in quicker and lean forward with most of my weight onto the front of my onto my front foot. The sound of the board is louder than a click. I try to slam the nose onto the concrete. The board will start to slide down the ramp quickly, and gravity will take me down the steep incline. I've been practicing ramp drop-ins for several sessions, and I feel like I'm ready to start trying the drop-in on the steeper quarter pipes. Towards the end of my 1-hour skateboarding session, warmed up, I start focusing on the quarter pipe. It's a lot steeper than the ramps. On my first attempt at dropping in, as you saw, I fell really hard and bruised my right elbow, and it hurt. It left a mark, but I survived, and it wasn't that bad. I was afraid that I would lose a tooth if I fell, but I didn't, and like I said, it wasn't that bad. To regain my composure after I fell, I started to practice a few, just skating around the park a little bit, skating on and off the quarter pipe, practicing dropping in the middle of the quarter pipe, and I also tried a few pumps onto fakie as well. I persevered and I kept on trying it. I needed to commit to dropping in and really send it. It's a common error to lean back or not slam the nose hard enough. This will cause you to do a wheelie down the ramp and fall backwards, which you can see in all these attempts. I'm falling a lot. I made sure to wear all my protective gear, and I was ready to do a knee slide if needed. Finally, I completed 2 drop-ins. They were sketchy, but I'll take them for now. The key for me was to lean down and lean out further over my front wheels and make sure that my body was as perpendicular as possible to the concrete. It felt like I was falling onto my front foot, and then the transition of the quarter pipe would catch me. It also felt like I had pumped up the wall and then was coming down and going straight down the quarter pipe. I needed to stay balanced on my board and look forward to where my board would go, not necessarily below me because I might fall, but just looking a little bit forwards, away from the quarter pipe. As I get better with practice, I hope to get these drop-ins down smoother. My first attempts at dropping in on the ramps were sketchy and very scary at first, but I can do them a lot better now. I really enjoyed learning to skateboard as a 52-year-old beginner. This has been to supplement my surfing training, but it's really become an activity on its own. It's been flat with the waves lately, so I haven't been able to surf, so I've been skateboarding a lot. I skate at the local skate park early in the morning, and I practice carving on the ramps, quarter pipes, and the bowl. I've been learning a lot from YouTube, but I also received a lot of tips from friends and from friendly people I met at the park. Thank you to everyone, especially to the skateboarder who helped me learn to drop in on the ramps and taught me the progression I needed to learn to drop in on the quarter pipe. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. Do you skateboard? If you do, please share any friendly tips in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.